Welcome to the 3-Minute Drill. I'm Josh Centaur. Your clocks begin right now. We're going to begin today's show with a very special guest. Anna Chappell, former women's basketball student athlete at the University of Arizona and current chair of the Division I Student Athlete Advisory Committee, is with us to discuss the Division I Board of Directors' recent decision to restrict text messaging as a recruiting tool. What's up, Anna? Thanks so much for taking the time with us today.
No problem, Josh. Thank you for inviting me.
5-6 years ago, Anna, when you were being recruited, were you receiving text messages at all hours of the day?
In all honesty, I'm probably in a different situation because I'm Canadian. However, I was in recent discussions with some of my former student athlete friends as well, and we were discussing the issue, and there's a great concern that we were thinking about, just in the fact that when you're recruiting, you're under a lot of pressure to begin with, and then to have coaches sending you messages all hours of the day saying, "Great job, how's your day, you can work on these moves, improve your game." I think we'd feel the pressure a little bit more in addition to making that decision of which college to go to.
What was that SAC position on text messaging?
Well, initially we were asked in the spring of 2006 by the AUC recruiting cabinet to look at this issue, and at that point we surveyed the national student body. We went back to our campuses and discussed the issue, and it was from there, last spring, we gathered the information on how it was impacting prospective student athletes, and then we further gathered information throughout the year and collaborated as a committee.
Well, that's your student athlete perspective right there. Anna, thank you so much for taking the time with us today.
Thank you.
In order to fully integrate campuses within their communities, the Division II membership has passed legislation that allows community engagement to become a priority. A couple of weeks ago, every Division II conference was represented at a workshop at the Colorado School of Mines to discuss the platform. To enhance the workshop, participants headed out to an evening picnic with rides for children, free food, music, stagecoach rides, and much, much more. Student athletes wore their uniforms, and the Student Athlete Advisory Committee raised more than $1,600 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It was a night of fusion between the college and its community, and that's just what Division II Vice President Mike Racy and the membership are looking for.
And what we're doing, we're putting a stake in the ground, and we're saying this is an important part of being a member in Division II. Being engaged with community, opening the campus to the community, letting people come on campus and discover what the university has to offer in athletics, music, drama.
A few weeks ago, the AA Zone toured 4 Division III campuses in the greater Boston area. Among the stops were Wellesley, Wheaton, Babson, and my alma mater, Brandeis University. During visits to the campuses, presidents, athletics directors, coaches, and student athletes were all aligned with the concept of an academics-first philosophy, with athletics as an integral part of the higher education experience. Wellesley tennis coach Christine Franick shared her thoughts on what it means to be a D3 student athlete.
It allows them to play elite level tennis but have a little bit of a different educational experience. So it allows them to know that they're going to a place where they're focusing on their academics, which is really going to be their long-term endeavor, more than their tennis.
Well, that's all the time we have today. I once again want to thank Anna Chappell. I know your time is precious. Thanks for spending some of it with us today. We'll see you next time.